battle of the big men. Grab some popcorn for this face-off at the center position tonight, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. I mean, these bigs bring the size and skill. Who has more tools in their toolkit? I mean, we're about to find out.
Now the starting group for San Antonio. And it's Vaughn in at the shooting guard. Hernandez, the pass to Powell. Powell sets a screen. Clock at 6. Reyes misses.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Pass to Prez. Here's Shepard. And the ball out of play. The Spurs will have it.
Spurs ball.
San Antonio with the ball. Here's Reyes. Powell sets a screen. Down low. Stolen. Here's Hodge. Here's Shepard. Shots blocked. And they'll keep possession. Prez, the pass to ABC. They set the screen from the arc. Rebounded by the Spurs. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Reyes, the pass to Primetime. Pass to Hernandez. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Reyes. Hodge pulls it in.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Shepard, that's good.
Here's hoping this will help them build some offensive energy. It took a while to hit that first shot.
Here's Primetime. Knocked loose. Pass to Hernandez. Hodge pulls it in. Hodge has got 4 rebounds now. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
It's his first trip to the line. And he makes both free throws.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Reyes, the pass to Powell. Here's Primetime. Back to Powell. The 3 is up. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Prez, the pass to the bulldozer. And there's the screen. Launches it. It's rebounded by Reyes. San Antonio trailing here. Pass to Vaughn. Here's Reyes. To the inside. Oh, the block! Just stops it cold and takes possession. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And again, it's Memphis missing.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Pass to Hernandez. Out to Powell. Here's Reyes. Buried from 15 feet out.
Okay, let's throw out the analytics for a moment. When he's taking the mid-range, it's a winning shot.
All right, now a timeout called by Memphis.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Prez, the pass to ABC. The rebound by Hernandez.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Powell passes to Primetime. to the left wing. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one. And so it's Memphis with it. They trail by 3. Here's Prez. Still no points. Powell with a steal. Here's Reyes. Up top, Powell. Pass to Hernandez. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Reyes. Reyes. Hodge pulls it in. Hodge has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Shepard. To the middle. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. Here's Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
Now a timeout called by Memphis.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
On the wrong side of the scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
And the Spurs making a change here. King's checked in. Here's the bodyguard to stop the run. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Memphis shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. First free throw is good.
2 shots.
So hits 1 and misses 1 at the line. San Antonio leading by 4. Pass to primetime. Here's Vaughn. King, the pass to Vaughn. 5 to shoot. Spurs need to get one up here from outside the arc. And it's Hernandez missing. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Hodge. Pass to the franchise. Here's Shepard. Powell covers. And is blocked. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot. San Antonio shooting their first free throws of this game. And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for 2.
He's off on the second. Grizzlies trail by 5. Pass to the bodyguard. Gets the 3 to fall.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Here's King. Still without a bucket. Here's Hernandez. Primetime passes to King. Clock at 6. To the wing, right side. Shot on the wing. Vaughn, no good.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
ABC, the pass to the bodyguard. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. Oh, swiped away. Here's Hodge. The shot is good, and this game is back to even.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
To the paint. Here's Hernandez. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket. And the Spurs lead by 2.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward. Great recognition of the mismatch, abusing the smaller defender. Poor guy.
Russell's checked in for San Antonio. Memphis shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. San Antonio has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Here's Hernandez. Pass to Powell. It's blocked. Here's the bodyguard. Here's Roberts. They set a pick. Here's the bodyguard, and it's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Four on the clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
Spurs trail by 3. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Vaughn, the pass to Russell. Here's Hernandez. Pass to Vaughn. There's the 3. Hits the three-pointer.
And that's on the defense there. Gotta know the scouting report and understand that he loves his shot.
Here's Roberts. Oh, they pick off the pass. Here's Hernandez. Pass to Powell. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Spurs lead by 2. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Spurs.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
Another stat they're doing well is in blocks. They're keeping their hands up and closing out quickly on shooters. Not the tallest center in the league, he more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
San Antonio has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Pass to Hernandez. Powell sets a screen. Hernandez, pass to Powell. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
The Grizzlies have got 6 of 14 in so far. Here's Hodge. The ball's knocked loose. Here's Hernandez.
2 minutes remaining in the fight. 2 minutes. Memphis 5. Torrey. First personal foul. Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
There's a minute 59 left to play in the first. Memphis trailing here. To the wing on the left. And here's Shepard for 3. Sinks it from distance. Shepard's got 8 points.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
King, the pass to Russell. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Memphis.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Pass to the franchise. Three-pointer, no good.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
San Antonio shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. First one falls for him. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's the bodyguard. A minute 15 left in the first. Fires it from 18. Again, the Grizzlies. Good for 2 more. Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
Here's the monster. Shot clock at 6. From 13, the shot's good. And the Spurs lead by 1.
Nice dribble move to get to the hoop for an easy 2.
Pass to Wolf. Blocked! Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. Here's the monster. Price pulls it in. Memphis has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Here's the bodyguard. He has 6. Puts up a deep 3. They get it back. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. It's the Spurs. They're up by 1. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to... And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, guys, before we move on, what do you think about the Spurs at this point?
It's simple. Offensively, they limited their turnovers. Defensively, they forced turnovers.
Winning the turnover battle is so important. They've been sharp so far, and it's showing up on the scoreboard.
And it's Roberts in at the 5. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Here's King. Pass to Primetime. Inside. Russell, that's good.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Grizzlies trail by 3. Here's Price. And there's a pick. And Grant, we know the importance of the veteran leaders on a team, but not every vet wants to accept a mentorship role.
Very true, B.A. In your later years, that role becomes a blend of playing and kind of coaching. Not everyone is cut out for that.
And San Antonio making a change here. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's King. Pass to Russell. Here's Fresh. Oh, deflected. And it's out of bounds to the Spurs as San Antonio retains possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
The steal. Here's Wolf, guarded by Russell. Wolf passes to the bodyguard. Here's Price. 6 to shoot. And the layup is good. And the Grizzlies lead by 1. It's been neck and neck this entire first half.
Yeah, 8 lead changes so far. These clubs are looking evenly matched.
There's a screen. Throws it up high.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. And the Grizzlies shooting about 41%. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Here's the bodyguard. Offline with a 3. San Antonio with the ball. Here's King. 3-pointer. Memphis with a rebound. The franchise has got 5 rebounds in the game. It's rebounded by Primetime. Primetime's got 4 rebounds now. The 3 from Russell, and it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Now a timeout called by Memphis. So both teams making some changes here. Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Here's Prez. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Fires the 3. Drills it from deep.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Russell to pass to Fresh. Here's King. And he's going for the oop here. And he jams it home with authority.
Wow, pretty much an unbelievable slam there, B.A.
And you got that right. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Shepard's checked in. And San Antonio with a change here too. Powell, he's checked in for King. Grizzlies trail by 4. Here's Shepard. Give him 8. Right side, Russell. Here's Reyes. And rejected. Roberts, the pass to Prez. Here's Price. Pass to Shepard. 6 on the shot clock. Here's the franchise. Now covers. The shot by the franchise, no good. Spurs lead by 4. Here's Reyes. And he drops in the layup off the glass. The Grizzlies have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Pass to Shepard. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And he's gone 1 for 1 in the game so far at the line. Both teams will make substitutions. He's perfect from the line this time. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for San Antonio. They lead by 4. Pass to King. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by the franchise.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Clutch. And the basket is good. And here's Russell. He's got 5. Powell outside. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The officials were right on top of that one.
San Antonio shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game. The first free throw is good. Both teams deciding to change it up. And so Powell nails them both.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
Pass to Prez. And he's going for the lob. The dive for the ball. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touch by Shepard. San Antonio leading by 4. Here's Hernandez. Down low. Here's Powell. The shot, no good. The Grizzlies have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Here's Prez. Inside. Here's Roberts. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Here's Reyes. Pass to Hernandez. Here's primetime. Powell sets a screen. Reyes, the pass to Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Here's Shepard. He's got 10. Here's Hudson. Some solid defense from Russell.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Clock at 6. Pass to primetime. Roberts with a rebound.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
To the middle. Deflects the pass. And that'll be Memphis's ball as it goes out of bounds. Grizzlies able to keep possession here.
Substitution on the court.
He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
It's very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
Outside Russell. It's intercepted. And now the Grizzlies on the run. Here's Hudson. Pass to Prez. Fires from deep. Knocked away. The Spurs have gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. Hernandez, the pass to Russell. Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis's ball.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
So it's the Grizzlies now, trailing by 2. The bulldozer passes to Clutch. Here's Prez. And here's Shepard for 3. Fires in the triple. Shepard's got 13 now. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
Here's Rogers. He's scoreless. It's hauled in by Wolf. Here's Prez. Second shot opportunity. Blocked! And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Powell.
Now into the lineup for your Grizzlies, number 9, Harvey Barnes.
Pass to Price. Got a piece of it. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Grizzlies. Memphis has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. This one for 3. The rebound by Hernandez.
He's got to be mad at himself. You won't get a better look than that.
To the inside, Powell. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Powell. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
And so it's Memphis with it. Pass to Price. Here's Shepard. There's the triple. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
Proving once again, he is one of the best shooters in the league.
And the Spurs call time here.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
On the wrong side of the scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
And San Antonio making a change here.
Substitution on the court.
Pass to Reyes. Here's primetime. Ooh, poked away. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. The franchise, that's good. And now it's a 6-point Grizzly lead. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Memphis.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
Something else that stands out is how they've gotten out in transition. Their speed has kept the defense on their heels.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Pass to Hodge from deep 3-point range. That one doesn't drop. Spurs trail by 4.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left in the first half. To the paint. Here's Hernandez. Soft touch off the glass.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
Also relying on his skill there. That's a nice move against length.
Pass to Hudson. Down low. Here's Prez. It's blocked. Launches it from deep. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. .125 left in the second quarter. Hernandez is good.
gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Pass to Hudson. Lets it go from 11. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy. Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
Here's primetime. Powell sets a screen. Shot blocked. And now the Grizzlies on the run. Fires for three. Prez, that's good. And it's a 4-point Grizzly lead.
Opportunistic basketball. Gets a great look at the three in transition.
Reyes, the pass to primetime. 29 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Tries the spin move. Prez, the pass to the franchise. Here's Prez. 4-3. It's rebounded by Reyes. Reyes has got his 4th rebound in this one. With 2 seconds left. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Memphis ahead. They're up by 4. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the third half-court shot. Give me a beat. They're thinking about the shot.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Memphis leading by 4. On the court for San Antonio. And it's Vaughn in at the 2 spot. Pass to Hudson. Here's Prez from behind the arc. Rebound by San Antonio. Hernandez got 4 rebounds now. Here's primetime. It's good. Here's Shepard. To the middle. Powell with a steal. Here's Vaughn. Unloads. The rebound by the franchise. The franchise has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Out to the right wing. Here's Prez. Rebound by San Antonio. Powell's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Hernandez is good. I mean, these teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
Pass to Shepard. Lets the 3 fly. And the 3-pointer goes. Shepard's got 19 points.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. He launches a 3. Out left to the wing. 3-pointer. A nice shot by Hudson. Hudson's got 5.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Reyes, the pass to primetime. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now.
Hudson, second personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Powell from deep. The rebound by the franchise. Memphis leading by 5. Here's Hodge. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First team foul.
Man, good whistle there.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. The first one falls.
2 shots.
Both good from the line that time. Spurs trail by 7. Pass to Vaughn. They need this. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Second team foul. At the line for Memphis.
And that one misses.
Taking 2 shots.
And he's good on the second. San Antonio has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
Here's Hernandez. 10 points for him. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Reyes. It's rebounded by Memphis. Hodge has got 9 rebounds now. Over to the left wing. Here's Shepard. He's got 19. Pass to Hodge. Beyond the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go. Hodge has got 14 points.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
Here's prime time. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. And here's Memphis now. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Looking to get back on track. And it's rejected. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession. And we have to take another look at that block.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
The franchise, the pass to ABC. Here's Hudson, 5 on the clock. And here's Shepard for 3. It's rebounded by Reyes. Reyes has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Powell. Here's prime time. Here's Vaughn. Lets it go from deep. The shot that time not on target. Grizzlies lead by 9. And here's Shepard for 3. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Shot's good by Reyes.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
The floater. And it's Shepard missing. Spurs trail by 9. Here's Hernandez. The offensive rebound. He goes up again. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
They have found a lot of success in transition, running at every opportunity and getting points before the defense can get set.
Another big factor for them has been their ability to get points off of turnovers. The easiest offense is created by good defense.
Here's Prez. 6 points for him. Pass to Shepard. Inside. Here's Hodge. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Here's Hernandez. Here's Reyes. He's got 7. Drives to the hoop. Drilled from 11 feet out. Reyes has got 5 points now this quarter. Memphis leading by 7. Pass to Shepard. Here's Hudson. He's got 5. From deep. Good. And that basket makes him 8 for 14 for the game.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
San Antonio with the ball. Here's Reyes. He's got 9. Pass to Vaughn. Here's Hernandez. Grizzlies with the rebound. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, drawing charges is an art. The Warriors' Brandon Podzemski led the league last season, and he said, I'm not going to jump with anybody at the rim and block them. This is another form of rim protection. And Brian, while some have labeled them dangerous and called for charges to be taken out of the game, they remain a winning play.
Yeah, that's a good point, Allie. Thanks. King, he's checked in for San Antonio. Here's Hernandez. And the 3 off target.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Here's Vaughn. Nails it from 3. Vaughn's got 7 points in the game.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Pass to the franchise. That's tipped. Here's King. Second chance shot. And he lays it in. He has 6.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
Here's Hudson. Here's Shepard. 25 points in the game. The shot by the franchise, no good.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Pass to Hernandez. From the wing. And again, it's San Antonio converting. Memphis leading by 5. Here's the franchise. Here's Hudson. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Moving once again. He is one of the best shooters in the league.
Okay, RJ, we all know how luck comes into play in the NBA. The Spurs have had great lottery luck.
Yeah, winning the first pick 3 times, drafting David Robinson, Tim Duncan, and Victor Wembanyama. I don't know, but I would be really upset if I was all of those other teams to miss out on those big guys.
The Grizzlies have gone 50% from the field in the third quarter, 8 of 16. Here's the bodyguard. He's got 6.
The contest and the rebound, folks. That is how you defend.
Pass to King. Here's Hernandez. Shot clock at 6. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. After 3 straight playoff appearances, the Grizzlies sadly missed the postseason in 2024.
You know, really, by no fault of their own, BA. Injuries ruined what fans were hoping would be a big year for them. You know, it just goes to show there's no safe bets in this league.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Here's the pick. Powell outside. The 3 is up. Good. And that basket makes him 8 for 14 for the game.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
Pass to Shepard. Here's the bodyguard. Goes up on the baseline. The rebound by the Spurs. Powell's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's King. Here's Vaughn. 7 points in the game.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Hernandez, the pass to Primetime. Goes back up. No good off the glass. Memphis leading by 3. Out to the right wing. And here's Shepard for 3. The rebound by Hernandez. Hernandez got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to King. Here's Primetime. Hernandez, the pass to King. For the tie. Primetime can't get it to go. The Grizzlies shooting about 40% so far in the third. Good work there as it goes. Shepard's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
A minute 4 left in the third quarter. Pass to Vaughn. Here's Hernandez. They set the pick. Takes a 3. Memphis with a rebound. Hodge has got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Here's the bodyguard. He's got 6. And here's Shepard for 3. It's rebounded by Primetime. Primetime's got his 7th rebound here tonight. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Hernandez, the pass to King. Powell with it. Here's Hernandez. He's got 14. Powell's shot is off. Here's Hudson. Here's the franchise. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. And now a 7-point Grizzly lead. Here's Powell. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. It's the Grizzlies up 7. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. They've got Shepard, and it's Prez in at the 1. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Price. Over Russell. And it's Memphis with another.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Spurs trail by 7. Here's King to the inside. Blocked! Roberts, the pass to Wolf. Here's Shepard. Inside. Wolf can't get it to go.
The defense really made this an uphill battle, and he just couldn't get there.
Pass to Russell. To the middle. Here's Rogers. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And here are the Grizzlies now. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Roberts, the pass to ABC. Here's Price, guarded by Russell. 6 to shoot. Here's Price, stolen by Russell. Jumps up. Oh, yes!
Whoa.
Throw it down!
Oh!
And that one is hammered home.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Spurs trail by 7. Pass to Powell. Outside Russell. Out to the wing. Here's King. It's not going to go for him. Here's Prez. No good from outside.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Here's King. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Prez grabs the board. Grizzlies lead by 7. Pass to Shepard. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. And yep, it's good. Shepard's got 29 points.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
The Spurs call time.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
So both teams changing it up here. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, over that last break, I listened to San Antonio's coach address his team. Point blank, he wants better shot selection. He told them, we're settling, guys. Come on. We're not being patient out there. We're not working the ball around. That has to change right now.
Thank you for that, Allie. Spurs trail by 9. Here's Rogers. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. Since drafting Wembanyama, the Spurs have looked like a team that gets better every game, RJ.
And they're still so young. They're learning the intricacies of the game and how to play with each other. But you can tell things are coming together and the future looks bright.
Richard, for years, the Grizzlies team motto was grit and grind. You think that shifted?
They're a little bit flashier now, but they still have that underdog spirit. That's what grit and grind is about. They're always out to prove themselves.
And so he makes both from the line. For all the adversity Memphis faced last season, Richard, there were some silver linings.
BA, they had a lot of talented young players get more minutes than they might have otherwise due to the injuries, and there is nothing more valuable than experience.
Puts it up from 12. It's rebounded by Memphis. Here's Prez. Tries to break his ice. And another miss by Memphis. Spurs trail by 9. Lets it go. And the basket by Vaughn. So it's the Grizzlies now. They've given up just 8 points in the 4th. Pass to Hodge. Here's Prez. Down low. And it's Shepard missing. The Spurs have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Here's Rogers. Vaughn, the pass to Powell. Clock at 6. Rogers. Offline with a 3. Grizzlies lead by 7. Pass to Prez. There's a screen. The 3-ball. Counted from distance.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go into the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. To the left side wing. Here's the franchise. Misses the 3. Spurs trail by 7. To the paint. Here's primetime. Memphis with a rebound. Hudson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Banked it in off the glass.
He's got a knack for finishing inside. That's easy money.
Here's Reyes. Pass to primetime. To the inside. Here's Vaughn. Hudson with a rebound. Hudson's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Here's Hodge. It's rebounded by Reyes. Reyes has got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Vaughn. Here's Hernandez. Inside. Vaughn, the pass to Fresh. Here's Reyes. Yes! He nails it! Reyes has got 10 points in just the second half. Here's the bodyguard. There's a screen. Here's Hudson. Gets the 3 to fall. And the Grizzlies lead by 10.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Here's Reyes. Down low. It's tipped. And they're on the break. And they get it back. The franchise. The pass to the bulldozer. Here's the franchise. Pass to Price. Clock at 4. From deep three-point land. The rebound by the Spurs. Here's Fresh. Here's Reyes. Here's Fresh. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
If they're going to want to close the gap, they're going to need to start running more sets through him. Let your stars lead the way. Come on.
The franchise. The pass to Mr. Perfect. To the left wing. They set the screen. Pass to the franchise. Corner shot. And he buries that one. Back rim and in.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
Reyes, the pass to Primetime. Here's Vaughn. Here's Primetime. Shot from the wing. It's deflected. The bulldozer passes to the franchise. Pass to Hodge. Let's go with a 3. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
Driving inside. And it's Hernandez missing. Grizzlies lead by 13. The franchise. The pass to Mr. Perfect. Here's Price. Puts up a 3. Rebound San Antonio. Reyes has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Pass to Primetime. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. Here's the bodyguard. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. Shepard, he's checked in for Memphis. Powell, he's checked in for San Antonio.
Second team foul. At the line for 1.
Spurs trail by 16. Pass to Reyes. To halt the run, and it's blocked. Here's the franchise. To the wing on the left. Here's Hodge. To the middle. Here's the bodyguard. And a nice finish on the layup. And the Grizzlies lead by 18.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. They're down by 18. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Reyes. Here's Primetime. He takes it in. They get the rebound. Deflected!
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Grizzlies.
I was really impressed with their attitude today, Grant. Competitive game, they battled through every step of the way.
And B.A., can you say big-time effort and energy? I mean, just a tremendous performance. They were well-deserving of this win.
And one of the league's superstars, producing as he always does. What a terrific game for ABC.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets.
There's 53 seconds left to play in the fourth. 6 on the shot clock. Primetime passes to Powell.
Memphis fouls. On. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
First free throw is good. Both teams deciding to change it up. And so Powell nails them both. 46 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's the bodyguard. Beyond the arc. Powell pulls it in. Here's King. Outside Russell. Pass to the eraser. Shot clock at 5. Here's Powell. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. And so it's the Grizzlies taking care of business in this one. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they